5 sit-ups, feet on the floor, elbows wide. Then relax your head, bring your hands down by your side and begin or initiate the move with a pelvic tilt and then roll up into a shoulder bridge, hold at the top, squeeze the thighs together, lift the bum, 1, squeeze the thighs, 2, squeeze 3, 4 and 5. Open the knees and lower down towards the floor. Take your hands behind your head, elbows on the floor. Give me 5 sit-ups, 4, good, 3, tummy muscles tight, ribs towards hips, and take your head all the way down, hands by your side, pelvic tilt, lift your bum, pull the knees together, squeeze the bum, 5. Powerful glutes, open through the front of the hip and all the way up onto your shoulders so you're really utilising your back. Good work. Knees open, back lowers to the floor. We'll do one more of this sequence and then we'll add on. Hands behind your head, elbows wide, 5 sit-ups, breathe out, ribs to hips, tummy muscles tight, pelvis still, and then lower the head, arms drift down to your side, initiate that pelvic tilt all the way up and squeeze your thighs together, 5, together, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So lower all the way down sequentially through the spine and hug your knees into your chest. Massage your back. Good. We're going to add on. So bring the feet to the floor and allow one knee to open and climb up. Allow the other knee to open. I want you to feel your way, make sure that your hips comfortable. Make sure that you feel supported in the lower back with your deep abdominal, because now open both knees and press the soles of your feet together. Hands behind your head. 5 sit-ups and just notice how this feels. So I know when I'd had abdominal surgery that this was too strong for a long while. If you feel your hips or your pelvis is not comfortable, go back to pressing your feet firm onto the floor. Now release the arms and the head. I'm going to keep my knees open and the sides of my feet together, or the soles of my feet together, and push up into a very butterfly shoulder bridge. Knees out, squeeze your bum, 5, 4, wow, good, 3, 2, and 1. So lower the bum and go through the sequencing of the spine. Bum lands, arms behind your head, elbows on the floor, and breathe out. 5 butterfly sit-ups. Good. 4, little more tension on the abdominal. The deep abdominal is being held really tight across your hips. 6-pack has to work harder. So when you've done your 5, lower your head, rest your arms down, lift your bum, hold at the top, and give me 5 glute squeezes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now gently lower your bum. Good. Hands behind your head. So one more round. Lift your chest. 5. Breathe out. Perfect. Lower your head, bring your hands by your side, and for the last time, decide if you're going to keep your knees wide and squeeze your bum in the air, or plant your feet firmly on the floor. So give me 5 lifts through the glutes. 4, 3, 2, and recover. So lower gently. Bring the knees together, knees to chest. Lots of different variation stretches. Start with a circle. Release the lower back. A glute stretch would be good here, so bring the hands underneath the knees, bring the knees into your chest and feel your bum stretch. Good. Take both hands to your back shin and straighten your front leg across the floor, pointing the toes. All the way up the leg, lovely stretch, and hip flexor. Place both hands on the other shin and straighten the back leg. Good. Point the toes and swap. So this is the one leg stretch. Feel the stretch around the knee, around the thigh, around the hips, the hip flexor, the front of the pelvis. The more you can hug the knee into your body, the more you'll feel the stretch across your hips and pelvis. Let the breath go as you extend. Draw the knee in and breathe in. Make this harder by placing one hand on your shin, raise your head and bring the other hand underneath your heel, and then lower your head. Back hand on knee, other hand underneath heel, hold. And lower. One of the unwanted consequences of tight hips means that you will be unable to grab your heel and therefore you'll twist your knee. So if you're not keeping the shin in a straight line, don't grab the heel, just take both hands back to the shin. I'm trusting that as you lift and hold your leg, your neck has support. Breathe out, lift, breathe in, lower. Find your flow, adapt the exercise to suit you, and breathe. Good, steady, slow, and strong. 2 more like this. Stretch those legs. One more like this. And then I'm going to add in last level, level 3. Keep your head constantly off the floor and swap legs. Bring your hands to your shin and your heel, or bring your hands behind your head if your neck needs support. So let's do 5 of those together. 5, and the other side, strong and controlled. 4, and the other side. 3, keep thinking about the stretch in the legs. 2, lovely. 1 more. Keep the chest up. Last one. And rest your head. Hands on knees, massage your back, both directions. Open your arms to the side. Bring your toes to the floor, but keep your heels lifted. And just gently float from one side, lift into the middle, over to the other. What a lovely release for your waist, a stretch for your abdomen, a stretch across your chest, and also a gentle neck release, turning your head side to side. To make it more intense, place the palms on the floor and lift the knees. So the knees stack over your hips. Allow your knees to drop one side. Breathe out, lift to the middle. Drop the other side and lift to the middle. So this is your oblique waist exercise, and again you're in control. The lower you take the legs, the more intense the exercise will be. So if you keep your feet high and your knees high, you can control the move. Well done. Just do one more, each side. And then land the knees on your right side. Bring your whole body over to that right side, hand on the floor, and lift yourself up to take a seat. I think you must have done at least 500 sit-ups. So just release your neck. Turn your head side to side, release your neck. A little spongy one side, that's normal. And then roll the chin across your chest. If you place your hands on the floor, you'll lower the shoulders naturally and stretch the neck more. Bring your head to the centre and drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Your right hand comes all the way up and rests on your left ear, and you lower. Oh, what a stretch. And then bring the head forward. Release the hand to the floor before you lift the head. And take your time, that's quite a big stretch. And then left ear, left shoulder, left hand on the side of your head, so you're touching your right ear, and lower. And then bring the head forward. And lower the hand before you lift the head. Chin straight down onto your chest. Both hands gently rest on the back of your head. Fold forward and bring your hands to the floor in front of you and investigate, stretch neck, spine, lower back, hips. And come up to take a seat when you're ready. Just notice how you feel. Your breath now in through the nose and out through your nose. Good, couple more of those. In through the nose, out through the nose. And again, in and release.